The Thunderbolts is definitely one of my most anticipated MCU movies because I love me some villains, especially some villains doing a team up, and that is exactly what this film is. Except some of them kinda aren't villains. I mean, when we got the reveal of the roster at D23 of who's gonna be on the team, and we got this concept art and everything, like, it's cool, but it's also kind of disappointing at the same time. But now today we have a new little bit of information from the moderators over at the Marvel Studios Spoilers subreddit, who are bringing us another batch of interesting, juicy tidbits here, all verified information, and it's some pretty good info about the Thunderbolts movie because. We got this reveal at D23 of the roster for the Thunderbolts, but we've all been kind of speculating, like, that can't be it, can it? And it is not. So, the moderators have revealed the full roster for the MCU Thunderbolts team. And the only disappointing part about this is that still, there's no Baron Zemo. Like, where is Daniel Bruhl as Helmet Zemo? This is just, like, the most disappointing thing when it comes to this. Like, who cares about who's on the team? As long as Zemo's there, then we're all good. But he's not. He wasn't revealed at D23, and according to the Marvel Studios Spoilers moderators, he's still not in this movie. Which is weird, because literally Zemo is the Thunderbolts in the comics. Like, in the comics, Zemo is always the leader of the team, and he's been set up in the MCU. He was in Civil War. He made a return in the Falcon and Winter Soldier. He was set up for future appearances. Daniel Bruhl has even teased that, like, oh, Zemo's still out there. He's still alive when specifically asked about this movie. So I feel like he's got to be in here in this movie somewhere, but maybe just not exactly as a member of the team. So... But who is going to be on the team other than the characters we already saw in that official concept art? Well, we are, just as rumors have been suggesting, we are going to be having the Sentry, who is actually going to end up being the main villain as well. But as I talked about in a video I did the other day, he's going to start out as a member of the team and then go a little crazy and end up fighting the Thunderbolts, which honestly, I have no idea how they're going to stand a chance against him because, I mean, he's basically Superman. So I don't know what's going on there, but remember they're looking for a Ryan Gosling type, or possibly even like actually Ryan Gosling himself, so that's definitely quite interesting. Then we're also going to be getting the Hood. So we know that Anthony Ramos is playing Parker Robbins, aka the Hood, in the Ironheart Disney Plus series, which should be coming sometime this year. So he's going to be the main villain of that Disney Plus series, and that apparently will set him up for the future appearance in the Thunderbolts, which is something I heard about a couple months ago about him being a part of this film. But then when we got the reveal at D23 and he wasn't a part of it, I kind of dismissed it and I was like, oh, okay, never mind. But apparently he is going to be part of this, which is really cool because Anthony Ramos, I think, is a great actor. I'm a huge fan of him. Of course, from Broadway, doing Hamilton, and he was in The Heights. He's going to be in the new Transformers movie. So I'm really a big fan of this actor, and I think to just waste him on one little Disney Plus series would be it would be a waste. So to bring him back for the Thunderbolts movie, I think is a great idea. But the thing that gets me most excited about this whole thing is not even a returning MCU character, but instead a brand new character who will make her debut in this movie, and that is, of course, Melissa Gold, aka Songbird, which I'm so excited for. I've done a couple of videos on the channel about her being in this movie, and this is another one that, just like Zemo, it's hard to do the Thunderbolts without Songbird because she is such an integral character, just such a cool character that I just think will make a great addition to this team. So I think Songbird is going to be really awesome to be a part of the MCU's Thunderbolts. But what's even more interesting and gets me even more excited is that according to this report, Marvel Studios is currently looking at Sadie Sink for the role, which is, like I said, that makes this even more awesome because, I mean, we all know Sadie Sink from Stranger Things. She's great in that show, especially in season 4. And, in season 4, she did start flying when running up that hill started playing. So now she can fly again as a superhero slash villain slash anti-hero, whatever, in the Thunderbolts. That's awesome. She was also in The Whale recently. I still haven't seen the movie, but I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Sadie Sink is just a great actress, and this would also be actually kind of funny because we know David Harbour is going to be in this movie as Red Guardian, so to have two Stranger Things actors, that'd be pretty awesome. But man, I hope this is true because this just makes me really, really happy. And, again, it is weird that, like, we don't have Abomination or, Zemo or any of those other characters that we were thinking were going to be in this movie. But if this is the full lineup, I'm pretty happy with it. The reveal of D23 is a little disappointed, but when you get these other additions like the Hood, like Sentry, like Songbird, especially, now that gets me excited for the Thunderbolts even more than it already was before. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this lineup for the Marvel Studios Thunderbolts movie, which of course is coming to theaters in July of 2024? Do you like these new additions? Are you excited to see Sentry as the villain? Are you excited to see the return of the Hood? And are you excited to see the debut of Songbird? So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the Marvel life.